Hey, Jeff, what's up?
Hey, great to meet you, Nick. I am Jeff Caylor. I'm with Oaktone, and we make products that really take the pain out of playback. If you've ever been on stage as an artist performing, or you've helped an artist perform, you need gear that works solid and works the first time, works every time. And so we know that a lot of shows use a computer on stage, backstage, and they need that computer to sync with the band's in-ear click, but also sync with backing tracks and lighting and video walls and pyro and a lot of things these days. Consequently, there's a lot of pressure on the playback tech, the person that's operating that computer, to get it right, to get it, to have gear that's successful and roadworthy. So we've built a few devices that you want to throw in your Pelican. It's okay, they're going to survive. This particular model is my favorite. It's kind of the reason I started the company. I needed a way to play my backing tracks while I was on the stage away from the computer. So you can cue up the songs. These just correspond. This corresponds directly to any locator in your Ableton Live set.
Right, okay.
And it gets translated into a set list here, and then that list can appear 3 songs at a time right here on your
okay. So is that a USB connection?
It's just USB-C, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is USB-C.
So how long can you go with that? Because that's not the longest of...
USB-C is 16 feet by spec. So you don't really want to go longer than 16 feet. But that's pretty good for a small stage or a club. If you want to go for a longer distance, you'll want to get some kind of Ethernet extender or something, but it works over, 100 meters if you have an Ethernet extension. So, yeah, so that's the main feature of the Oakboard Floor Vista, is that you can control your own tracks, yeah.
Okay, so can you program the functions in here? Is there like a control panel to say what things do well?
So primarily they're for the functions that I've got listed here, but these, if you have my application, you can press and hold and it'll be a scroll kind of feature. And then if you want to change the MIDI notes that this transmits, you can actually hook up to our online programmer and change those MIDI notes.
Yeah, I guess the thing is you're going to program it in production, aren't you? Not in rehearsals, you're not going to be changing it on the fly, right?
And this device actually has dual USB output. It's a unique MIDI controller that can control 2 computers at one time. Again, okay. you want redundancy.
For redundancy.
Yeah, you want to have every safeguard in place, and so a lot of artists will have maybe a digital rig that there's no solution where it's automatic failover, and so they'll have this connected to 2 computers, controlling 2 transports at the exact same time. So if computer A goes down, then computer B kicks on, and nobody knows the difference.
Tones.
I'm sorry.
There are tone-based switches, aren't they, that will kind of just flip the audio interfaces. I can't remember who made those.
A lot of folks use some kind of tone that goes through.
I think Radial do something, don't they?
Exactly. Yeah. So this is just the MIDI controller side of that side.
So I'm sensing at least one moment of deep trauma in your own professional career, which led to this. Would you care to share that?
I don't know if there's one moment that I would share, but I'll say that the company really came out of more than a couple moments where I am, on stage playing guitar, singing, trying to connect with the room, and I don't want to be looking like I'm checking my email or whatever, and so I've used sustain pedals, I've used all kinds of things just to send MIDI notes to the computer to start the next song, and I realized if I can't see the song that I'm starting, then it's just a recipe for disaster. So
it could be
either I've got to have the computer there, or I have to have some kind of device with a screen, and that's where I kind of decided to make this.
So what's the pricing of these guys?
Yeah, this is $229. This is the Oakboard Mini. And then this is the Oakboard Floor Vista. This is $399. And the Slide Duo is $389.
All right. Cool. And available now?
I'm Jeff Caylor.
So are they available now? You can buy these?
These will be available within the next 2 weeks at oaktone.com. And this is available worldwide, shipping from Netherlands, Hong Kong, or US.
Great. Thank you very much.
Great. Thank you.